infer it. We'll infer it. Hey, chat. Guess where we are? Guess where we are, chat? Wow! Wow, look at that, wow! Okay. So, I think... Eliza as a character has to... You know what? We might hold off on some of this. We'll have to hold off on some of this, because Eliza needs to... We need to... Oh, man, chat, I don't even know where to begin. Alright, we need to go out where there's some sunshine. Eliza needs some sunshine. And to panic stare at stuff. We'll leave this here because this is Max's microphone, so he can pick it up. Also, it just looks a little extra unhinged. Like, someone's gonna come out like Eva Perón and... Don't cry for me, new Epsilon. Chat, we need to do a little bit of Eliza journaling time. Could we do it inside the building where it's nice and safe? Maybe. We could.
Yo, what's up?
But we need to go to Eliza's thinking room. Oh. You know what? I don't know what that actually... I'm curious. Am I gonna... Wait. I probably shouldn't fuck around with that. I don't know what that is. Like, I'm not gonna fuck around with something I don't know what it is. Accidentally set off the alarm. I can't be that guy. Huh. That broadens the scope of what that camera could have been. Could it have been that? The Oracle. The Oracle. Mr. Waxford wanted to know more. Like how all of our stuff is bagged up. Hold on. I think I'm just scuffed. Yeah, just start of day scuff. That's just me. Yeah, we'll have to buy Diego a key cutter. Yeah, Eliza and Ashton, I think Diego as well, have been sussed out about that garage door that's been opening and closing. Okay, for those of you who just got here, I legitimately don't even know where to start. Today has just been like, bow, 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 with different scenarios. So forgive me if I'm a little more scatterbrained than usual. Man, the spray paint, excuse me? I don't know how to talk. The spray paint can there is such a fun fucking touch. Okay. And those are gone. Okay. Okay. Huh. 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 Model going to bring some of their friends. It could have been someone fishing for information, too. Sweet Gecko! The RP is RPing. Lucky Sagas! Yep. Yep. Sometimes it kind of just fades into the background for me, and other times, as Ashton has pointed out, in character, just like, sometimes it's just so loud. The RP really is RPing. Sweet Gecko, thank you so much for the RP. As always, you're amazing. I feel like there's like 87 different things that our characters still need to discuss. But for one reason or another, it just hasn't been able to happen. Okay. Eliza panic dropped her notebook because Soka Stewie, D. Holy Mother, stuff about TJ Walker, the Cypress stuff. Do we have anything? Okay, we don't have any faceless stuff in here. Oh, good. Oh, Lucky Sagas, thank you. This has been wild. It has been almost 6 months of RP leading to some of this, and I'm really hoping, especially with the fact that we've been given, we've been granted this privilege, right? To have use of the insides of this building. I'm gonna actually set some stuff up. That way if Klay and other people are around tomorrow, they have a little more room to play. So I'll just set that up for them. No, we have the privilege of having, like, here's the thing, chat. I did not think that we were ever gonna have access to the interior building. And I know that some other people have asked if that's ultimately a goal, and to be perfectly honest, the thought never truly crossed my mind in any meaningful way. So we have the privilege of having this asset, right? To help kinda, like elevate the RP a little bit, and for Eliza to, quotation marks, legitimize her, or New Epsilon, I should say, to legitimize their overtaking of the Epsilon program. So it'll be really fun to see where that RP goes.
Shit, they're listening. Fuck. I mean, I love America, red, white, and blue, titties and beer.
Killing me, some of the locals. No, it's so funny, the way that the conversations have been getting interrupted. Yeah, like I've mentioned, yeah, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but I'll do it, because I don't even know who to thank. And I feel like I need to give 87 metric tons of thank yous. Yeah, we'll just grab some stuff. And bring it in here and put it in storage so that they have access to it. Because I think I gave them all access to storage. I don't even know how to phrase it properly. I don't know who to thank, but it really is, like, the devs do a lot of fucking work, right? The devs do an incredible amount of work, so the fact that anyone took even a modicum of time out of their day to indulge in our, like, goofy little cult RP is super fucking nice. It's really nice. And I'm hoping if, if I do things right, I can use it in a way that sort of, brings more people in and gives people opportunities, because I know people like, or characters like Sunny Savannah have been wanting to do a yoga studio. We could maybe do an observatory style vibe, or maybe not observatory. What are the name of those rooms where the ceiling is, I like the row of mats, where the ceiling is like a 1-to-1 representation of what the night sky is, like a moon room, like a sunroom, but for nighttime. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know where I'm coming from? Planetarium? Solarium? Yeah, cult RP stonks are on the rise. And having some our peers like Dev and Wizard come back around is just extra, like an extra cherry on top, you know? What's gonna be the smarter thing to grab? Let's actually start here first without getting run over. Good job. Nope. 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 No? I was about to say, have I been banned? Have I been banned from this parking lot? Here. We'll just do this. Ears. We could use that extra large. That can help us figure out some space stuff. We'll throw a couple of these in. Just hold on to you. Fabric, why not? Small size rock, why not? Alright, the rest of these can kind of chill here for now. Honestly, if I were a smart lad, I would throw these away. Wait, I can't throw them away. We'll figure out a home for them. Just a big old mash. Throw those in there. That'll be fine. Alright, I might have to do some goofy back and forth transfer stuff, but this'll be fine. For some reason I thought I had more in there, but I don't, and that's good. Aw, Buttery Beast, thank you! I really appreciate all the love y'all have been sharing. That is... Hey, thanks for the follow! I really do appreciate the love y'all have been sharing. I'm trying to challenge myself to be a little more creative with the way that I'm doing some of this stuff, so... hey, if y'all are enjoying it, that's the whole point, right? Margot. Good job. Good job, Eliza, good job. Okay, we need to go to A205. You won't hear me complaining about that. I think Solara, planetarium or solarium might have been the word I'm thinking of. I hope y'all can forgive me, chat. I'm really cooked. Okay, I'm gonna sound overly sappy, so strap in, y'all, but I really do appreciate all of the support y'all have been showing. I know I may not be the most entertaining, you know, streamer by any means. And that's something I'm, you know, I'm still working on it. Just finding a good synthesis between, like, grounded, character-driven RP stuff and quotation marks content stuff that sort of envelops other role players in. Caterade, thank you for the follow. Hey, yeah, y'all are being too nice. Here's the thing, chat. Wouldn't you rather I stay humble? If you compliment me too much and if you show me too much love, I'm gonna get an ego. I'm gonna get an ego and I'm gonna become even more insufferable. And I think we just need to find a good balance in the sufferabling. You're right. Okay. We are going to... Which one of these are we gonna take? L Street? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nine. Thank you. See, this is the grounded. This is the humbling I need. Okay, which is gonna be the least obnoxious thing to take? Because I kind of want to leave those there, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh, wait. Nope. Ooh, am I gonna have to... Ooh. You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. Can I... I don't think I can take it without losing all the stuff. It balances out? Okay, good. El Streamer. Thank you, Kriko. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it might just be a little bit of scuff, and that's okay. All right, we need to get that. We need to grab that. We'll grab a couple of yoga mats quotation marks for us to sleep on quotation marks. L streamer WRP. I'll take it. I'll take it. A negative and a negative is a positive. Yeah, I'll take that. Here, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Hi. One of you has very important things in it that I need to take / steal. Okay, we got our yoga stuff. I might, honestly, we'll take these two. Because Eliza's not going to be sleeping in here. And I think the the messed up cult thing of Eliza using this pace, just using yoga mats to sleep in. W cult leader. I'm really appreciative of all of the role players that have basically yes anded our shtick. Because I know, like, we played the character a lot more, like, not fantastical. Like, we definitely played the character a lot broader when we first started off, so everyone that basically jumped on and yes-anded something that's kind of crazy, I'm very appreciative of, because that's what led us to this point to some degree, right? And there's a lot more exploration that I am looking forward to doing. Oh. Well. Egg on my face for thinking that I could just chill and grab stuff. Ahem. Uh-oh. Hello? Kifflom? Okay. Are they missing a hand? What the fuck? It's, oh, crap. I'm not seeing things. I'm not seeing things. I'm being followed. Just breathe, just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe, Eliza, breathe. Just breathe. You are not crazy. You are not seeing things. It's fine. It's, okay. You need to breathe. You need to breathe. Just breathe. Things are fine. Okay? If they meant to ill will, you would be dead by now. Okay? You need to breathe. You just need to breathe, Eliza. Okay? Okay. No, wait. That's not it. Alright. Paranoia is not gonna bring you anything. Stay focused. Can I grab that, or will it kind of melt everything that's in there? Yeah, I cannot delete snatch with items inside. I hear ya. I hear you, chef. I hear ya. You know what? We'll bring that with us, and we'll save it. GG, it was good while it lasted. It kind of looked like there was blood on that, right? The Oracle. What do we know about the Oracle? I wish I could access my stuff. Ah! Oh, fuck no. Do I got fear? Do we got fear in here? Hey, chat, do we got fear in here? Well, I guess this is that's clear. You know what? We're stressed. We're stressed right now. We're stressed. Wait, no, that's a little too goofy. No. Stop that. I was trying to unlock the thing. Hold on. Tip of the iceberg! Okay, we accidentally picked up the book, so let's... we did not pick up the book. Slash me grabs broom. Slash me grabs broom. Slash me grabs broom. Slash me grabs broom. Banned. I know, fail RP. See you. See you on Zelda. Fail RP. Fail RP picked up book before opening door. It's okay, chat. We can just you know, we can why does it look like there's scratch marks on the floor leading here? The fuck? I'm just gonna clean that up. Does anyone else feel skeeved out by the scratch marks on the floor? That's awesome. That's great. So excited about that. Fucking gotcha. No, no one's there. Oh. Missing a hand. Yeah, everything's normal and fine over here. That's good. That's cool. More than you know, they are watching. Oh. Oh? Is it safe for Eliza to have her notebooks here anymore? Was Chris the... More than you know, they are watching. Tip of the iceberg. They are watching. We can grab our stuff later. We're gonna need those eyes from Waxford sooner than later. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, is it because I have a stash somewhere else? Eliza was gonna change, but... probably not. Uh-oh. Wait, am I locked in here? No! No! Hold on. Wait. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. There's a way to fix this. Just make a sacrifice. Oh, that's right. That is a thing you can do. Yes, I am near a door. This is a door, and I am near it. Hello, chef? Hello? Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi. It's me. It's me! It's me! So if you care to find me, please let me leave my apartment. When a door is not a door. Oh man, if someone's trying to do some fun RP stuff right now, I don't want to fuck it up for them, because that's no bueno. Well, I hope they have approximately 3 seconds of a modicum of patience with me, because I think I'm just scuffed all to fuck. Eliza has been in a situation. Eliza is currently in a situation. Okay. You know, chat, sometimes. All right, let's try. They're watching us and they locked us in the apartment. They're in the walls, chat. They're in the walls. Oh. Easy. Thank you. Huh. They are watching. Probably shouldn't have this book on us. You know what? It's gonna be more of a mess than we want it to be. Yeah, we can't even change here. Okay, we're just gonna be chill. We're gonna be chill. We're gonna walk. Oh, this is... Oh, Eliza is about to be so nonchalant. Yeah, hell yeah, this is fine. Nonchalant walk. Super chill, super cool. Eliza gets clandestine note. Eliza can't figure out how to open her door for 7 minutes. This is very D&D campaign coded. That's bonkers to me. Epsilon. So something completely different. Huh. Okay. The blue. The things that look like connections. Oh? Oh, as an oracle? Maybe? Cooter's around! Wow. The gang's all here, chefs. The gang's all here. They are watching. Yeah, someone's watching. I think by virtue of the oracle twatting out Kifflom, that could have put more of a target on Eliza. How do we play the character carefully while also giving room for Eliza to maybe be in trouble? That'll be a fun balance to find. Daddy Epsilon bless us. Oracle is a parkour god. Like, sheesh. teach us a thing or two. Actually, no, we need to do, okay, chat, right? With our member trainings, right? I'm gonna be doing I think now more than ever, Eliza needs to come up with a Moscow rules booklet. Which is, you know, rules about espionage and, like, working in enemy territory for some people in the program. Because... man, Eliza's just suspicious about everything. Thank you for the follow! I really appreciate all the follows today, chat. They are watching. Okay. We'll have to try to get into our stash later. I think it's just a little bit of scuff. By virtue of my computer being goofy sometimes. It was yellow, we can go. I don't know, is it safe to go back to... we need to see if someone's following us. That's what we need to do. Is Eliza able to look over her shoulder? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Like an owl, it seems. As long as there's no white cars! Don't even get me started. Okay. Alright. Probably not safe for Eliza to have her booklets at the apartment anymore. So let's actually go to U-Tool. Pick up some stuff for our pals. Right? Yeah, rear view mirror. Wait, let's see. Oh, I guess there is. Yeah, on the... I guess that's what those are, huh? I don't know, in my brain, I was like, those are ornamental. Those aren't functional. Those are ornamental mirrors. Yeah, immersion plus 8,000. Am I right? Huh. Epsilon. A separate program. A separate institution, period. Oracle. O-R-A-C-L-E. Does that stand for anything? The party never... Party? You never... Truer words have never been said. The party never ends. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, W Pocket, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna take... Huh. We're gonna go to U-Tool and see if anyone follows us. We're gonna drive like good noodles. I think it's more suspicious if Eliza changes right now. Do we have any... Ooh, we're gonna have to double triple check if any of our current notebooks have anything about the faceless on them. Because here's the thing. The eyes in Eliza's head right now have already seen the business end of a gun trying to dispatch whatever in the name of the Faceless, and let's hope that that doesn't happen again, huh? Yeah, I'll say Eliza right now is really trying to contend with the, like, all of the information that came her way today from her conversation with EJ. On one hand, right, the public-facing Eliza, the, you know, trying to manage things with the program, build up volunteers, and help the members feel like they are contributing something meaningful and making progress towards their goals. And then there's Private Eliza, right? There's the Eliza that's doing all the clandestine shit. And I think this is the first time Eliza has said out loud to anyone. So Ashton is the first person that she's said that she legitimately still considers herself, like, in a Will of D kind of way for you One Piece fans out there. Which is where the middle initial for her name comes from. Like, very much in a Will of D kind of way, she feels as though she has a bit of a responsibility to carry on some of the Whisperer's legacy. Phone calls. Gotta be careful with those. Gotta think of a good balance between... Oop. Didn't use my blinker. L. Actually, ooh, if there's anyone from Lumberco around... Maybe we can give them a call and see if anyone can get us a nice, high-quality sideboard, huh? Yeah, especially if Klay is going to be doing stuff. Eliza wants to at least set him up for success. Alex Master, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's chill down. Let's chill out actually a bit with the cruise control. Thank you. Eliza looks inside view mirror. Okay. Why bike milkshaker make what? Huh? I'm so confused by that. Oh, we didn't check in with the... Oh, chat. We didn't check in with either Baron or DC or anyone else today. That's okay. We still have to have a conversation with Flyrone, chat. There's 87 different people that Eliza has to talk to. But Eliza did have her conversation with Mr. Waxford today. So that's good. Nope. That is not where we want to go. Nope. Bad driving. Bad driver. Okay. Chat, forgive me, my Akadaka, my ADHD's just firing off right now. So I was briefly talking about Eliza's, you know, public self and private self, right? Private self, you know, she does have some of those concerns, especially with her relation to Dr. Halen Wild, right? And how to some degree or another she sees herself as a sort of inheritor of his, you know, legacy, etc., etc. There's also the conversation with Mr. Waxford. Eliza's clandestine connection. Ooh. No. Do I have some French fries? Yes, I do. Thank you, chef. So that information with Mr. Waxford was really interesting. And the fact that he was kind of unprompted offering stuff to her means that he definitely sees some Buck Wild stuff coming up. Their connection with each other is interesting. Hello and Kifflom, brother. Oh, I think I'm just a little... Let's see. Electric device. Let's just do a light. Building aisle. They said they got all of those. We already have a crafting bench. Oh, cool. We got that. Door. Window or door. Stairs. Garden center. Bags. Ooh, briefcase. Wait, I'm very intrigued by this. What's the difference between... You know what? Chat, I'll waste my money for the case of, curiosity. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just do that for now. That'll be fine. Not ideal, but we can also have them invoice quotation marks stuff to the Epsilon account. Extra large. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. We're really tap dancing on it. We're tap dancing on it, chat. Okay. It is so intriguing. Missing a hand. It kind of looked like they were missing a hand. Who do I know that is missing a hand? Honestly, Kenny. Chat, if Kenny's the Oracle, I will lose it, chat. Chat, I will lose it, officially. Let's see. We are looking for... Yeah! Baka Vinny. Excellent question. Honestly, Goofy, absolutely cracked out. Late night hours are the perfect times for such questions. And I see there's a lot of new faces here, so honestly, to the best of my ability, if any of you have questions, I'll be happy to answer. Because there's... The timing of all of this is so wild, because I was literally starting to work on... I mentioned this a bit earlier. I was starting to work on a sort of retrospective opening for Eliza, because the events of the past couple of days have felt very... season finale-y, if y'all get my drift. Ooh, we should also get some gasoline. That's what I should focus on, actually. That's more important. We'll do this first. Also keep an eye on... Okay, 3 barrels should be good enough. Use item? Ah. Briefcase to carry money! Oh, okay. All right, 5.0 incoming. Margot is around. We did see Margot. So, okay. It kind of looked like... honestly, I was just trying to take everything in, so I might be a bit incorrect here. It kind of looked like the mask was a little bloody. And I know that Kenny, a couple of his guys... And Margot, too. Wear the Mr. Smiley mask. Which I think is interesting. So, Baka Vinny, to answer your questions. So, gosh, should I just start at the beginning, or should I just go down the list of the different, clandestine individuals that Eliza speaks with? Chiefly right now, the 2 that Eliza interfaces with the most currently are Joshua. So, is it a cult? You know, I think in Eliza's mind, she legitimately believes that she is doing something good by trying to rehabilitate and redeem the Epsilon program, but it's one of those things where the way I'm trying to play the character, like in her mind, right? In her reality, everything is normal. Everything she is doing is normal. Everything that she's trying to do with the program, totally normal, totally reasonable. But I think to an objective outside viewer, absolutely. This is cult shit, right? Indoctrinating people into a specific point of view and utilizing them for specific aims. Just because Eliza isn't doing a pyramid scheme and just because Eliza isn't intentionally, you know, out to like hurt people, doesn't make it not a cult. In Eliza, she's like, well, I'm a good person. Only bad people are in cults. But chat, I think we all can think of some examples of good, quotation marks, cults, right? Soul Cycle, one could argue, is a cult, or Peloton, one could argue is a cult. I think my favorite example to bring up is improv comedy. Cult behavior. Textbook cult behavior. Alright, so to actually answer Baka Baka Vinny's question about clandestine entities. So, one clandestine entity that is no longer with us by name of the Whisperer, aka Dr. Halen Wild, is an individual that had been sharing a lot of information with Eliza. A lot of, you know, info sharing, a lot of... Uh-oh. Oh, am I just Omega Scuffed? I might be Omega Scuffed. You know what? That is fine. Sometimes people are Omega Scuffed, and that's okay. I'm up way past my bedtime anyways. So they shared a lot of information. He was essentially the one that, let Eliza in to the sort of information sharing network and gave her that introduction because that is one of the things that Eliza wanted to do with her position in New Epsilon, right? She wanted to be an information broker of sorts because if you can't fight with violence, you gotta fight with information. And the last thing Eliza wants to do as a character is fight with violence. It is a lifestyle that had led her down the path of ruin in her, you know, backstory and lore before coming to Los Santos. Northern Lion Peloton cult. And for those of you who are interested in like experimental writing and whatnot, I played around. I did a writing exercise for my character's backstory. I linked it there in chat for those of you who are curious. Some elements of it are pretty experimental, so if you find it a little weird to read, it's totally understandable. So yeah, Eliza's like full on, if possible, non-violence has to be the answer, right? She's really desperate with, you know, her efforts to escape the sort of cycle of violence that has always surrounded her. So, information sharing, knowledge, you know, using a little bit of that speech 100 is the next direction to take that. And, so she was, you know, doing stuff with him, and he was the one that, you know, back in December, essentially, introduced her to the idea that there are government entities working with cartels to ship guns and bombs and other things around Los Santos. At the time, Eliza was not familiar with the Faceless or had any concept of the entity at all. White car. So they were looking into that. Dr. Wild was like looking into, you know, like the tree pus and whatnot. Other gangs, I know like Hades and Hydra were also on his on his list of gangs to be wary of. And then, and this is what Eliza knows, or what Eliza thinks she knows, and then he ended up getting singled out by, presumably, the Faceless and Treepus as one of the quotation marks leaks that was apparently sharing information. And Dr. Wilde was not cautious about any of this stuff, right? He was very vocal about, you know, XYZ group is transporting bombs or dealing arms. They're working with the FIB, etc., etc. So he ends up getting murdered, and it takes Eliza a while to figure out how he died, right? Because she was about, 2 degrees removed from main whisperer stuff, heavy quotation marks. So she gets a series of very curious texts from an unknown person, basically asking Eliza, hey, what's your opinion on revenge? What would you do if you had the opportunity to take revenge on Dr. Wilde's murderers? And after a series of text messages, she received a very curious and mysterious note that led her to a random parking garage where there was a note, several vests of armor. Oh, what the fuck? People need to stop being nice to us. Okay. What if we open that up and it explodes? Honestly, chat, how great of an end would it be for the character? Chat, we have to pause. Chat, we have to pause. There's RP afoot. Chat, there's RP happening. We have to pause. Single candle. Melted wax. Hey chat, is the universe trying to tell me to go the fuck to bed? Hey chat, is the universe trying to tell me to go the fuck to sleep? Who are you? Not the candle with wax at both ends. You know what? Honestly, mood, because I should be asleep, chat. Why am I awake right now? All right. Huh. Trash bag. Hey, Pally. You know what? We'll worry about that in a second. Oh! What the fuck? Well, okay. Here, let me put some of this away. Donations? Either Oracle or honestly Mr. Waxford, because he did say, okay, you know what? We're just gonna, okay, chat. We're just gonna do this real quick. Okay? We're just gonna do this. That is exceedingly generous. Eliza, no, I'm gonna need you to face this, sweetheart. I'm gonna need you to face this way. Wait, we don't want... Wait, that's a little too on the nose. That's too on the nose. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna do that so I can put all my shit away. We'll have to put some stuff up to make it look like, all right. Did you do that? Okay, beautiful. Save. Get out of here. Beautiful. Oh, wait! I can't... Okay, wait, I might have to do a little... Hold on. Oh, I'm scuffed. Okay. Craft, forgive me. Oh, wow, look at that BRB screenshot. So cool. Wow, look at that BRB screenshot. Wow. Wowie, coolest BRB screen we've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna relock real quick. The candle bit is so fucking funny. Yeah, Cunny Guy, I appreciate it. Thank you. No, this is way too nice. This is a unique opportunity to help, you know, a unique opportunity to help, like, pay it forward to other role players, too. So the candle thing is so fucking funny. I'm dying. That is so funny. I have been read so hard. Chat, 11.5 hours, please. I know I keep making Schenectady, New York as a joke. Right? Okay. Where did I leave off? I feel like this is a good moment to continue the Yapatron 8000ing. Oh man, that's... Whoever is playing the Oracle, I am so sorry. Well, I'm dink-donking around at you, Tool. Like, how many barrels should I get? Yeah. Top tier RP from me today, chat. Let me tell ya. Should I get the big briefcase or the small one? 3 hours later. Okay, so Dr. Halen Wild, Eliza picks up a note from someone named Icarus that basically charges her through, you know, like, kind of use a bit of a riddle to take revenge on Dr. Halen Wild's killers. So she ends up going down this rabbit hole, learning about apparently members of Tree Boss doing sacrifices at the lighthouse for some reason. Eliza gets video of one such thing happening. Eliza gets video after staking out the lighthouse after 4 days, which was some really unhinged RP. 4 days of staking out the lighthouse, seeing who is coming and leaving, and what is happening, and witnesses the death of Action Caption, AK of the Gorillas. So she takes that videotape and starts doom spiraling about what, you know, what the heck is going on? What does she do with this information? And she starts learning about Norman Bones. And she starts getting to know Joshua a little bit more, who has connections with that. And she starts speaking with Whomst else? She also starts speaking with... Oh, we'll keep that on us. We'll be good noodles. I have so much goofy stuff. Actually, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, we got that. Yep. Wait. Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna go in there. Understandable, chef. They're gonna look in there and they're gonna be so mad at me, like, Eliza, what did you put in there? So, yeah, Eliza starts speaking to an individual named Joshua. And others. Off supplies. All of that. Okay, we'll have to... Hold on, we'll have to... Oop. Alright. I'll give our character's brain a second. Pre-made kit. Ooh. Cupboard! Okay. We'll have to throw some stuff down. Just to make sure it's all packed nicely. So Eliza starts talking to Joshua, who is someone who is, you know, nervous and scared about some of his friends being involved with Norman Bones stuff, among other things. And then, other shenanigans happen. Another one of Eliza's really close friends, Barry Orion Permas, and she has yet to figure out what his death is attributed to. Let's see. Cupboard. Pre-made kit. Fridge. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I can figure this out. Nope. That's right. Pre-made bathroom. Do all of these just need, like, a pre-made kit? Hold on. That's nice. Oh, slay! Okay. Hope you can forgive me, chat, because there's a lot of a lot of lore stuff that I'm skipping just to get to the right bits. Oh, Mr. Waxford eventually ended up reaching out to Eliza randomly because he heard a bit about Epsilon and was interested, purportedly, in what they were doing and wanted to figure out what the deal was, right? And, DDD. I think having a bathroom is a good idea. So people can wash their friggin' hands. Here, hold on. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, Waxford is the first to mention the Oracle. You are 100% correct. Yes, indeed. Waxford is the first to mention the Oracle. And he approached Eliza, offered his services, which included, you know, exchange of goods and services for information, which Eliza was very much in search of. So it was quite serendipitous that he should be such a person to offer that. Here, I'm just gonna do... cupboard. Just do this. Year. Ooh, okay. It's a color to the moon. Okay. Okay. And in their conversation, sorry, chat, I'm very distractible today. In their conversation, basically ending it, Mr. Waxford asked Eliza to, in exchange for some bulletproof vests, asked Eliza to look into some black goo stuff at Humane Labs. Oh, wait! Chat, you've been stuck on this page the whole time, might be. Might be. So that was essentially how their connection started, and then they've met up a lot more, exchanging information, Yappertron lore dumping 8,000 on each other. Cupboard. Fridge. Okay, here, let's put fridge here. Chat, it's gonna look so unhinged. Okay. Annie. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just have this here, and then I'll have it with a caveat for all of our pals and lads that they won't be expected to keep things where they are. They're welcome to do what they wish. 'Cause I'm not an expert at this stuff. Good job. Good job. Good job, buddy. Hey, buddy, good job. Okay, cool. Alright, it's a fridge, but can I... No. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hey! We can put fries in there, though! Crumb bombed! Yeah, so Smokey has been playing a oh gosh, that's another one! Okay, so Mr. Waxford exchanging information with Eliza, basically helping go down the rabbit hole about the Four Horsemen, Norman, Pestilence, and now the Faceless, right? Not Norman, sorry. Waxford is the one that broke it to Eliza that the Faceless are responsible for the death of Dr. Halen Wild, right? Now, another clandestine figure, played by the General Smokey, is none other than Mr. D'Artagnan. I love Mr. D'Artagnan. He is what appears to be a delusional coke fiend that is trying to overthrow his, his current gang's leadership. And wants to do some monetary business dealings with the Epsilon, with New Epsilon, but it's, every single time he does, something unfortunate happens. Alright, we're just gonna throw... Maybe it's this. Maybe it's not this. Oh, large electrical device. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on there, chef. Okay, it says cupboard. I don't know where to put it. And I don't want to do that thing where I set something down. The watch. The last time Eliza got something like this was when Waxford, presumably Waxford, delivered the rings. There was a watch included in that. I have not crumb bummed. I have not. But we did, he was a character that we played with a lot when he was on a character called Barry Orion, who was one of the quotation marks founding members of the Epsilon program, as Eliza calls it. Okay. I think I'll have to be a smart noodle and take some of my pet project items. Ooh, oh yeah, that can only hold so much. Skadoy. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. That's okay, that's okay. Put a candle in there, that's lovely. A couple of vases. Looking good. Yeah, books we can chill out with. Let's see, can I put cupboard here? Yes, I can. Small sized rock we'll hold on to. Stairs, we'll have to chill with. TV? Hell yeah. Door? Fuck yeah. A large electrical device? No. Hey, lamp! We'll have to throw that up. We'll have to throw that up there. We'll hold on to that. Okay, we'll just have to choose some things and slam them down on the ground. Office supplies. Window, hello. Ah. Oh, and then I don't have enough room for that because I put my too much stuff in my pockets. Good job. All right. I like the ominous bathroom over there, though. Here, I will just send a text to our pals and just say, hey, let's see. Stairs. How do I set that up? 90 kilograms. That can only take 25. 10. Okay. We could put that in one of the barrels. Floor lamp, easy. We'll just set one. Do you have like a work floor lamp that we can do? Nope. Get out of there. Chat, I don't think I even covered everything, and I probably took way too long to answer that question, but I hope that answered your question. No, I have to stop doing that. Okay, we'll do electrical. Boxes, D. Lights. Ah. Thank you, Baka Baka Vinny. Yeah, that is a really surface level overview of things. I know I definitely missed some, but those are essentially some of the clandestine figures that Eliza has spoken to. Yeah, Baka Baka Vinny. So, Eliza and Oracle relationship. And this is the first time the Oracle's reached out to Eliza, so... So there's definitely a lot of curiosity surrounding that. That's the best way I can phrase it. Okay, we'll just slap one of these baddies down. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Okay, what do we have in... Let's see. Perfect, we'll just do that. Okay, what do we have in our pockets that we have to get rid of? Not get rid of, but you know what I mean. Okay, office supplies. Alrighty. Light. Easy. Indoor door frame. Oh yeah, because that only holds 25. Yoga supplies, extra large flooring or wall. Large plant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he just squatted out Kifflom and showed up today. Mr. W, Mr. Waxford, has been trying to look into the Oracle and hasn't been able to find anything. And Eliza has been, let's see if I can find some of the quotation mark screenshots she's taken. Chat, I hope you're, hey chat, I hope you're enjoying Yappertron 5000 time. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, this is what we want. Let us see if I can find it. There's a couple of them that she has received. Or not received, sorry, that she's taken screenshots of. She's done things like take screenshots of, like, the faceless twats, right? Trying to figure out what that's all about. Especially after Eliza found out that they are the reason why Dr. Wilde got murdered. Then that simply made her spiral. Oh, also, Eliza took this screenshot. I forgot about this. After the Epsilon Center got Molotov'd back in January. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, if we're gonna talk about the icon of decorating. There's that. That made Eliza start panicking. Ooh. And then there's this. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. Such a heater of a line. Such a heater of a line. Yeah, Oracle twatted out Kifflom. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay, let's actually see what this big boy box is. Chat, what if this big boy box is the solution to our troubles? Wow, that got me. Wait! That's sick. That's sick as fuck. That's sick. Chat, that's sick. That's sick. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. We'll pick up our trash. No, okay, pick up trash, please. Hi, buddy. Can you pick up trash, please? So we can put it away? Oh my goodness, thank you! Here, we'll, put this out on the street. We'll have to, we will have to, that's something we're gonna have to figure out at our next meeting. Where are we gonna put our trash so that our pals at, Mats Aplenty, etc. can pick it up? Yeah! Uzahi, that's a big thing. Eliza has, like anyone would who's experienced X amount of, panic and suffering, etc., has a bizarre relationship with, like, legacy and losing people. Okay. Alright, chat. I just gotta be a smart noodle and just throw some stuff down. And then I'll, leave a text for Klay and others to say, hey, go nuts, buckaroos. I believe in you. Okay, office supplies we can easily put in one of the barrels. Groceries. Okay, groceries, we're just gonna pile right here. We're gonna... Okay, we're gonna... Okay, the fact that we can put food in that fridge, huge. Large electrical device, okay. 1528. Okay, what are easy things that we can just slap up? Because I'm chat, if I go down a decorating rabbit hole today, it's gonna be bad for everyone here. It's just gonna be bad for everyone here. I will make you suffer, chat. Diego, chat, what a wonderful welcome home for Diego, huh? How fun would that be? Hold on, wait, I could just simply... What do we got? Got, what, window or door frame? Window or door frame? Here, we'll stack them against the wall. / me stacks them against the wall. / me stacks them against the wall. Let's see. Window or door frame? Doors. It's a door or door frame. We'll do that. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, it just did the 1. Hold on. Okay, we gotta at least make this look realistic, right, chat? We gotta make it look realistic. We'll do that. Oh, sorry. We'll do that, and then we'll do like a no. No, we're actually not gonna do that. Then we'll do this. We'll do this instead. We'll be smarter about it. Okay, we'll do that. Can I like copy control C, control V? Can I like control C, control V? Ooh. Oh, I can! What a delight! Wow! Okay, okay, chefs. Okay. Are you on the ground? I couldn't tell you. Here, we'll just do that. All right, control C, control V. Hell yeah. Oh wait. Okay. I think we have to actually. Oh. Wait, chat, they're doors, not door frames. Ahem. Ahem. Okay. Okay. Window or door frame? Alright, let's see. Okay, frames. That's what I should have been in. Okay, okay, we got there. It took a hot second, but we got there. Okay. Alright, chat. Okay. Is that ground? That is not the ground. Hey, buddy, that is not the ground. Here, we'll just do that. Oh, wow, that looks bad. Okay. Put you there. Wait. Wait, there we go. Wait, why does that look so goofy? Guess I'm tired and I should be in bed. That's why. Genius. Fucking Jimmy Neutron over here. Fucking Jimmy Neutron over here just trying to put assets down. Okay, there we go. Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. Hold shift and? Oh, okay. You're dystopian! Yeah, honestly, I'm just like leaving stuff because I didn't bring enough storage. Wait, we could go back and see if our... we could do that. We could do that. That might be easier. You could... Wait, we can. Oh. Oh, wait, is that so? Is that so? 2? Oh yeah, I don't know how to do this. I know that I could. I know, like, in my brain, I could. Right mouse button. Well, okay. This is why I can't be, oh no. Oh no, chat, it's bad. Never mind, we're fine. I made a mistake. Thank you, Dystopian. Well, that changes things. Okay. Okay, here, let's throw down a couple more of these door frames, shall we? Wow, just out here living my life on hard mode, you know, chat? Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, really? Which is your favorite Sims game? When I learned how much all of the Sims DLC actually costs, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. Consider my mind blown, chat. Irrevocably. Right, I want that. And then I want... Hell yeah. Look at that, so beautiful. Wow. Hell yeah. So beautiful. So svelte. My beautiful doorway sons. Wow. Do this. We'll check out 6! Oh. Sorry, you have to go. Ah! Oh. I did it too many times. Hold on. I should have been confident. Boop. I know this is so antithetical, especially compared to the RP that we've had today. But I literally don't know how else to decompress, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Are you kidding me? It ain't happening. Wow, look at her beautiful... This is why I can't do decoration stuff, chat. I am not that guy. Okay. Here, let's... Okay, what else do we have? We have so much. We have so much stuff. Okay. Is this art? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is this art? Quintessential question. We all find ourselves in the position of asking, ooh, what we need is construction light. Let's fucking go. Okay. We'll throw down construction light, chat. Any lights. Construction light? Nah. Is there one that we can just put... Ceiling lamp. Lamp group. Yeah, probably not these. I need immersion. Oh, yeah, we'll do the disco lights. Medical exam light, that's what we need. Is there a... Okay, we've got... Yeah! This is what we want! Yeah! Oh, wait, that's too big. Okay, there we go. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. Okay, there we go. That's the one we want. The other one was just simply too big. Pardon me. Ooh, that is very good advice. I think I made that mistake last time. I really do enjoy how the music is still. Night. Okay. Shadowcast. Night. Shadowcast. You know what? Good enough for me. Hell yeah. Shine on you, you crazy diamond. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Wow. Hey, chat, come on. Hey. Am I a decorating whiz or what? 10 out of 10, decorator of the year. Sid Rose, move aside. Tree. Tree. This would look good in a home or shop. Okay. Tree. Hell yeah, tree. A whole entire tree. One whole tree. Thank you. Any tree. Trash! Let's see. Huh, there are a lot of options on what kind of tree we could have, chat. We could have an ookie spooky tree. Wait. You know what? Fuck it. Arcade cabinet. Huh. Birch? What kind of tree? You know what? We're not gonna worry about this right now. We're not gonna... Oh, wait. That might be too big. You know what? I don't give a shit. I wanna... Yeah, that's too big. It's sick as fuck, but it's too big. That tree's sick as fuck. Okay, hold on. Kifflom tree! How do I... Wait, how do I... Oh, wait. I can just do this. Whoa! Ah, help. Yeah, I don't want to take... Ooh. It's fun. I don't want to take up too much space. But it would be funny just to have a huge-ass tree. Hold on. No. Sorry, mate. You too big. Get out of here. You? No. I need small tree. Even though you are beautiful and stunning. And gorgeous and beautiful. Medium? Alright. Alright, medium tree. Hold on. Wait, where am I? Oh. Large? What does this qualify it as? Okay. Medium, small. Hey, how about just a big-ass cedar? The Muffin Man! Lemon blueberry muffin? Thank you so much. Thank you for the muffin. I appreciate it. Lemon blueberry hits. Lemon blueberry's so good. Okay, I shouldn't be hyper-focusing on this, chat, because this is not the time to do such. This is not the time to hyper-focus on trees. Simply not the time. We have other things we have to do. Chat, I can't stop hyper-focusing on trees. Ooh, how about this one? No, you're too big. Ah, Joshua tree. That's what we need. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to recall. I think base game calls Joshua trees Kifflom trees. So... Actually? Huh. Oh, wait. What? Chat, there's so much about this game. I've been playing for a year. I don't even know. You know what? Yeah, we'll just throw a Joshua tree down and stop hyperfixating. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. I'll throw down a Joshua tree. I'll stop hyperfixating and we can all move on with our days. Yes, yes. Amazing. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I think in base game it is a Joshua tree. That'll be something we'll have to play around with a little bit. Oh, wait. Huh. Yeah, we don't need a huge tree, just something that serves as a functional centerpiece. We'll play around with it a bit. We'll play around with it. I just want to make sure I get everything from out there, because I don't want to be that guy that's like, you know. I don't want to be that guy. Chat, I might have to be that guy. Hold on. Oh, I just can't do nothing. Hold on. There it is. Good job. Good job, buddy. Oh. Oh, cheers. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we'll throw a rock over here. Cheers. All right, is that everybody? Is the gang all here? Hell yeah. Wait, if If I set stuff on the ground, is it gonna be okay? That's the one thing I'm moderately paranoid about, is if I set it on the ground, if it disappears, and I don't want to be the guy that's like,
Hey, hi. Someone was really nice and left some stuff at the front door. But now we need it back.
almost always safe. Gotcha. Here, we'll throw this in here for now. Question is, am I gonna have enough room in my pockets to do some stuff? That's the question. That's okay. 19. Nope. Pro football there. All right, chat, we might have to do a little bit of scuffed back and forth travel stuff, but that's okay. I mean, Eliza is being watched, so there is that. Actually, what's the smarter thing? I don't know what the smarter thing is. We'll figure it out. All right. Candle with wax at both ends. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's so funny. All right, we'll just go and see if we are able to remove quotation marks. The storage we currently have in our apartment. Mostly because I just want to make people's lives easier tomorrow. Honest to Kifflom, chat. D. We'll just do this. Chat, thank you all so much for hanging with me. Oh yeah, we're over 12 hours. Oh, yeah, we're over 12 hours in stream. Well, chat, we're over 12 hours in stream. Right now is a beautiful time to check in, make sure you're staying hydrated, grab a snack if you haven't had a snack in a hot second. And whether you're kicking it in chat or chilling it and lurking, I really appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging with me. We're doing some housekeeping and I guess like mental lore breakdown stuff right now. I think, is Eliza still paranoid? Yeah, Eliza's still paranoid. Yeah, Eliza doesn't know how to feel about Klay. It's one of those things where he's been so quotation marks perfect with a lot of stuff that she doesn't know how to feel in regards to trusting him, right? It's one of those things where it's like too much of a good thing. Or, you know, too many green flags, or Eliza's paranoid that it could end up being a red flag. Because she sees Klay as a potential... is protege the right word to say? Someone at least that she can take under her wing in the same way that originally Eliza saw Diego taking Ashton under his. And I'm trying to work in Eliza referring to fellow members as a flock more often. So it'll be interesting to see how, if and how, that megalomania sort of pans out with things. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Uh-oh. I scoofed again. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna be in this apartment. You know what? That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. All right. All right. Running with all of the 11 million things we have in our pockets. Hell yeah. It'll be a little bit of back and forth, but it'll ultimately be worth it. Because I know both Klay Honestly, Klay, Ashton, and AC sort of have funky hours sometimes, so that way people aren't stuck waiting on Eliza to wake up or do things. Huh. How is Eliza processing all of this? Is it 10:01? $10:04. Okay. Listen, if anyone's spying on Eliza right now, they'll just say, wow, Eliza, you're really bad at time and material management. Your spatial management skills are abhorrent. Oh, yeah, I got all of this bullshit in here. Ugh. All right, hold on a second. Okay. We can at least throw you in here. Easy. Yeah, exactly. Third trip to the apartments. Something must be afoot. Hold on. Okay, because I know for a fact that, well, this one will be the most difficult one to parse apart. Just by virtue of all of that being in there. Hold on. Okay, is this an extra bag? Okay. Collectible pouch. 2, 5, 8. How much room do I have in these? Okay, I have some. What is going to be less annoying to try to empty out? 288. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. That's relatively reasonable. Okay. 32. 32, 39. Actually, do y'all stack? No, you don't. Do you stack? Yes, you do. Do you stack? Hell yeah. And then I can take 2 more. I'll switch that out. I can take 7 more. Okay. And that is all stacked up. This guy. Oh, perfect. Will this be able to 90? 90, 15, 50, 25, 20, 10, 20, 28, 25. I should be able to fit a fair amount. 20, 25. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, 34, 38, 41, 46, 50. We can throw that in there. And then we can happily get rid of... Ooh, am I gonna have enough room in my pockets? Probably not. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll throw you in here. We'll throw you in here. We'll throw... All right, chat, we might have to do a back and forth or two. We'll see. I'm debating whether I should get that. Oh, wait, never mind. Because if we move this, then we can make it into the larger sideboard. Uh-huh, okay. Easy peasy. Listen, listen, listen. I'm not the smartest guy, but I can figure it out. Okay. High quality sideboard. How much do you weigh? Only 12? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, chef. I'll take that. Okay, 50. You are full. You are also full. Okay. Let's see. We'll leave those bouquets there for the time being. 116. We'll just do that. And then it's 1, 2, 3. All right. Ahem, for the sake of immersion. Okay. Small plants. Okay. Chat, this ended up being a little less painless than I thought. All right. Whew. Okay. Okay. Worry about all of that later. For the time being, we'll keep that there. Chat, we're gonna make this work. And then tomorrow, we will, tomorrow we will make sure that, like, the storage thing is full of flowers and bears, but we're gonna wait until, the lads have had a chance to get some decorating done. Thank you all so much for vibing with me. I know this part hasn't been particularly RP heavy, but... the candle call out was so real. Yeah, we'll just get this stuff set up so that other people are set up for success for tomorrow. And then we'll rest up. Then we'll hop back on, ready for whatever flows Eliza's way. Epsilon, huh? Should be careful with that. I'm trying to remember who pointed it out. Was it Diego who pointed out the Epsilon sign on the billboard outside of those newer buildings by Legion Square? I wonder if that's related. Who the hostage snitching? I'm really excited for the RP this is gonna bring, chat. This will be a lot of fun. Also, wait, new Epsilon slumber party tomorrow, chat. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, chat. Because I know on Saturday, if Diego's around, he wants to do the list for new Epsilon people. We have to use our blinkers. We'll have to use our blinkers, and we'll just have to remind people if they're not going to use the garage, they should park in the back. That way we don't wind up with the problem we started having a little earlier. Bark. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm not gonna ask for meta because I don't want to know. But I do want to send a shout out and huge thanks to, you know, to, like, the devs or whoever for trusting us with this RP and with these assets, because I know they have, like, 8 million other things to focus on and worry about right now. Here, I'll just throw it. Where's the smartest place to throw it? You know what? If we move those, then we can throw it right here, and they can do whatever they want with it. Easy. This really makes things a lot easier. If only I knew. Okay, we got that out of the way currently, so All right, we are gonna go to sideboards. Sideboards shelves. And then we're gonna get the big, chunky, beautiful one. This baddie. Okay, hold on. Which way are you facing? This way? Yes, chef. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be something. Beautiful, good shit, golden. Window or door frame? Ah. Ah. Complete that one. Oh, my beautiful! Okay, good shit. We're gonna throw you in here. And I'll just make sure everybody's in the same spot. Ooh. Okay, we'll delete those other ones as well, just so they're all in the same spot. But give them the small rock too, why not? Let them have the small rock. Here, well actually, this at the bottom. Actually, wait. I just want the briefcase to carry. Okay. That is looking good. Okay. Easy peasy, limbo squeezy. I guess we can also take this stuff out of there, but for the time being, we'll just, Alright, save. Beautiful. Alright, that might be a little scuffy for a little bit, and that's more my fault than anything, let's be honest. Okay! Ooh, we still have a decent amount of space, so that's nice. We'll just do 17. Okay. Alright, we might not have room for everything, but we'll at least take a look and see what we can do. Time. Candle with wax melted at both ends. I can't get over that. That's so funny to me. Okay. We have... Okay. Cupboard. TV. Oh, beautiful. We could shove so much stuff in here. Okay. Okay, and then the rest of this we can put in the other spot. Sign? I have a feeling we can do, like, base game Epsilon signs with that. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll keep these here for the time being. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to this. And we'll hold on to those for the time being. Everything else should be good. Whew, chat! Today was unhinged. Today was summarily unhinged. Okay. Did I put away everything I need to? Yes. Am I thinking straight because I don't know what to do? Yes. Will we figure this out tomorrow? Maybe. Alright. Is that everybody? Hey, is the gang all inside? Hell yeah. Alrighty. Good stuff. Oh wait, we have, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Beautiful. That's all there for them. They can do with that what they will. Yoga supplies. Alright, chat. There's only one thing left to do. Okay, actually having that as the entrance thing might be pretty solid. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to. We need that one. Okay, here we go. The grace of craft, what a testing day. I know not where even to begin. Gifts, bounteous. Thoughts, tumultuous. Many paths lain before us. Perhaps I should think of it less as a mix of curses or blessings. Simply a reality of the path that we have chosen, that we tread upon. It is in these moments that I recognize, with these challenges, with these obstacles, with these blemishes that I bear and the scars I take from others. They're simply gifts, reminders of where I have been and where we are going. I have my eyes set on brighter days, Kifflom. Oh, hey, Buddha Hands, to actually answer your question, yeah, it is. Chat, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go send some love to one of my favorite people to RP with. They better be live. Okay, they are good. Chat, we're gonna go send some Omega Immaculate vibes to Potato Jesus! No, Buddha Hands, no. Eliza, woke up with a key on her, this morning, earlier today. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, hey, by the way, payment for this. Like, I would fully accept it. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, that is very fair. Chat, we're gonna raid Potato Jesus, who plays Kenny Cushman. Today was wild, chat. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for going on this journey today. I'm cooked to all hell. Stream start time tomorrow? Yeah, TBD. Maybe a little bit after Storm, because today had a lot of RP, and I'm excited to see where tomorrow goes. But it'll be wholly dependent on when I finish up with some errands. Buddha hands! That's really nice, thank you! Nah, y'all have been incredible with the support that you have been sharing. I really appreciate it. I hope that with the, you know, like the trust and the generosity that the devs and others are giving to my character and to me as a role player, that I'm able to, you know, make some good content for you all and create some fun RP for my other RP pals. And honestly, everyone that we come across. Pals and otherwise. Oh. I yapped too much, chat. Anyways, go right